All right, hello everybody. Today we're working on the head-on stairs, and we're going to draw four different stairs in the head-on fashion. We're going to make it so that none of the stairs go above our horizon line, but I think it'll be a nice little treat for us. So we'll click on Geodra. Make sure we're signed in. We are. Then we hit calculators and then click on the geometry link. Once we get in there, we get the more tools up there. We hit it twice. Okay. Now there's one other thing that I want to add to this. I'll click on the gear icon, the settings, and then I'll go to show grid and I'll say major grid lines. I want the major grid lines to show up. And this gives me that grid that helps to make sure we have a real little roadmap to some of the things that we're looking for. So we're going to start with our horizon line up top, and I'll try and stick close to these grid lines to make sure we have a nice parallel line. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to select the horizon line, change that color to red, make it a thicker horizon line, and then I'll click on this point. All right, so that's our vanishing point up there. Okay, and let me move this a little bit close to the middle. Like right there is good. Okay, so remember the first thing that we're going to do on our staircase is we need to make the determination of how wide our bottom step is going to be. We'll do that with the segment, and I'll just go from here to here, and then I will use raise. To mark our bottom section. Actually, I want to make this a little bit thicker just so that my steps are nice and big here. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay. And then I will make a point here, and this will say it will mark the spot where the back of my stairs are, the back wall of my stairs are. And I'm going to do this advantageously. I'll put it right here on one of these lines because I'm going to use my grid here. Click this. And click that. There we go. And then I'll put points on here. That's the bottom of my first step. Bottom of my second step. Bottom of, oops, sorry. I want to try and line this up with my grid lines here. So that they're all uniform. Okay, so that's 2 steps. And then there's 3. And there's 4. And hopefully that looks like we're good. There we go. Okay. So, in order to make sure that we know what lines we're talking about, I want to color some of these rays. And so let's color these rays. And we'll make them green. And then make parallel lines. All right. Mark that intersection right there. Okay. And then let's mark the rays that go down here. It's got moved a little bit. Put it back up. There you go. Okay. And then we want this line, this guideline, to come down like this so that it marks
No, go get some plates from outside. Paper plates, please.
It marks our tells us where our steps are going to be. And so I need to mark it with parallel lines. Or perpendicular lines, I guess. And we need to mark that intersection up top. And then we can use the line. Now these two lines are my guidelines, so I'm going to color those also. I'm going to make these lines blue. Okay. And so wherever those guidelines match where they intersect my rays, I need to mark those intersections. So here's one.
Are you gonna have pizza too? No, I don't want. Do you want some apple or anything? Yeah, I want apple. What?
Okay.
What? Put it away.
So then we'll do the parallel lines that go up from those base points.
Not right now. After dinner. Okay, so talk to me, Vincent. How many pieces of pizza would you like?
There,
Would you like
there,
would you like cheese?
there, and there. Those are all my intersections for that side.
Pepperonis?
So I can start hiding those lines.
Say, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Wait, I know to open this. Not right now. Put it down. You guys on a ship today. You guys had fun, huh? No. We just wow, did you go on a ship today? I didn't. No, not. And after driving with me now. You fell in what? I'm running on the pool of Nathan's bed. And now I have to drag my fish. What? So, now I have to drag my fish. What did you say no? No. Did you say no to me? Yeah. So that ruins the entire day today? Hey! What are we on that? Oh, no. It's okay.
Okay.
Just,
I'm going to keep this other blue line on because I want to mark the intersection points on the opposite side so I can have those points in play.
apples or just a few? One apple? Do you want like a big one? Yes.
I don't want that many apples. Please don't give me too many apples.
I thought you said you wanted a whole bunch of them.
Okay. And so let's mark these intersections where it hits the other side of the blue line. We can hide those guys.
Yummy.
Okay. And then we'll come straight across from these lines.
Yeah. It hurts, right? It's only
Okay.
Friday.
And then we'll mark the vertical lines. Come off of these points.
It's spring break.
When I'm done with my apples, put out this. When I'm done with my apples.
And then I can mark these intersections.
Listen, that's your dessert. Want another piece? Just one?
Okay. So now I can hide those lines.
I'm just saying this, but for some reason I like homemade. I put it like the homemade stuff at home, but homemade is like I like it.
Yeah. I understand that.
And all these vertical lines.
But do you understand that these ones are $10 less than $10 rather than delivered? We spend like $7.
Okay, let's see if we can draw this with segments now.
For delivered every time, you know. So it is much better pizza, isn't it?
Yeah, we can hide these guys. We can hide this green line,
No.
hide this blue line.
Mom, what's this?
No, they are just perfectly ready. You.
Let's try and redraw this with segments. Okay, so I'm gonna go up, rise and run. Rise and run. Okay. And we'll drop across to the other side. I'll come down this step.
Mom, I'm done with my apple.
Sure. That's your dessert. Nothing else, okay?
This is my sugar. Look, it
And
says
then
open.
cross these steps.
It's over there, please open.
Cross these steps.
You okay?
This extra point was actually the back of my stairs, so I'll hide that. Because I don't need that anymore.
Wow. That's a Krabby Patty.
There we go. Little segments.
Look. It's a Krabby Patty.
It is, huh?
Ah, it smells good. Look at it, guys. I'm making it a Krabby Patty. I'm going to make the top. I made it.
Okay. Now, one last thing. Let me hide my grid at this point. We're not using that anymore. And that way we just have the actual stairs. We're going to color the rise portion. And hopefully we can come up with some good looking coloring on that.
So there's in the Krabby Patty. That's just the gummy. And I think like a Krabby Patty. And I was like a Krabby Patty. Making it like a Krabby Patty, but keeping it off. But it's always on with me. I think just make this. I'm not SpongeBob. What's this? What's this?
Okay, so let's do this. Let's color this, and we'll shade it based on like an artist will typically do this when they color stairs. They color the rise portion of these stairs, and they paint something. So if you look at it separately, they just look like random pictures. But if you look at it collectively, it looks like an actual. It makes a design or makes a picture. It looks pretty cool. And so let's do that, and we'll start at. Click on this.
That's my bill. Why could you just
And make it 80.
That was my bill. You didn't push people. You could have did your own.
We'll go 80, 60, 40, 20. Going up. So the second one is 60.
Seriously.
And the next one is 40. And the next one is 20. Okay. So let me see if I can get a hand here. Nathan, can I borrow you for a second, please?
Oh yeah, Uncle John. Okay, Nathan.
Come here, Nathan. All right. I know he was being mean, right? This is my 4-year-old nephew. His name is Nathan. You went fishing today, right?
Yeah.
Fishing with your dad?
Yeah.
What color?
I went on a boat.
Oh yeah, was it fun?
Yeah.
Oh, good deal. Okay, so my question to you was, what color were the fish? Did you get to see any?
No, you can't see them in the water.
But did you get to see a picture of what the fish might look like?
You gotta grab the fishing pole and you get a fish.
How about this? We're gonna
caught one.
look. I'm coloring these stairs right here.
Okay.
Tell me what color you think they might be, right?
Yeah.
And let me click on this.
We're only catching like big ones.
Okay, what color up here do you think looks good?
Not really. The boat is just cool.
Was it like a red color or an orange color?
It was just like fast.
Or yellow color?
I
or
don't know. We haven't caught any or seen any. I don't know.
They didn't get to catch any fish today. But anyways.
Yeah, you didn't catch any fish today.
How about this? What's your favorite color?
Just blue.
Blue?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's pick a different color of blue than what we have here, though. How about one of these blues right here?
Yeah.
Which one do you like? Do you like this one?
What?
Can you see that? Do you like that blue? This blue?
Yeah.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go with that. It's kind of a teal.
1, 2.
But I like it.
Yeah.
And hopefully the fish would have looked like that, right?
Yeah.
That would have looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I want boat. You just get on the boat. I want this boat. Boat is my boat. They just go fast.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so my last part of this is we're going to hide all the points.
The fish just goes in the water. The fish just
They're pretty slippery, right?
Yeah. You just can't fall and drown. That's just water. It's huge.
Well, the next time you go fishing, are you going to catch fish?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
We catch fish with that. So we didn't catch any.
But next time you'll get them,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
The next time he's going to catch fish. And he'll be sure to share them with us. Again, when you click on these, you can either click the point or the actual letter, and it will hide the letter and the point. So either one of those will work. All right. Looks like everything's hidden at that point. Oh. Let me turn. Turn that thing back on. All right, so we're good. Kind of looks like the water. It's like when it's deeper, it's darker, and it gets lighter and lighter and lighter as it gets closer to the surface. So we'll sign this. Oh, you know what? There we go. Okay, so we are good to go. We've had our 4 stairs, and they're in 1 point perspective. We colored the risers, and we're all good to go. All right. So hopefully you have a good time with this, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.